So I recently got this 0-turn Husqvarna used for 600 bucks, which means I no longer need this little fella, which is what, believe it or not, I was doing all my mowing with. But I've always had a fascination with little lawnmowers and little yard carts. I just think they're the handiest thing, especially when a fella's got a little raised bed set up like this. So I reached out to Vevor and I said, will you send me one of your little tow behind yard carts? And they said, sure. So we're gonna see if we can get that thing put together, get the deck off that old mower and give her a test run. By the way, if you're from the Captain Kleeman channel, this is not that. This is the Kleeman channel. It's our side channel, smaller videos about smaller stuff we're doing around the homestead, like yard carts or raised beds or little maintenance on the chicken barn or maintenance on this thing. That's what this channel is. So if you're not subscribed to it yet, you should be, because it's a good time. Usually once a week. In the wintertime, we don't do much, but this time of year, we're pretty busy. Yeah, see if you can get that box open. I want to try to get the deck off this mower. See if we can get this rig off of here. There's just no sense of having it on there. And that way, if the kids are running around, they can't accidentally flick the blades on or something like that. Quick shop upgrade here. Makes things a little more bearable. This wasn't on my list of tools I thought I'd be using. So I got both the keepers out of those pins right there. And then we got to disconnect it from the blade engagement, which is a pin right in there, looks like. And then I think just that pin in the back. Let's go ahead and take some of the lawn and put that back where we found it. Doing a good job keeping this clean. Okay. So that was fast. I'm still struggling with the deck just a little bit. If you want, you don't have to, but if you want, you can cut this plastic and start laying some of these pieces out if they're not too heavy. I'll leave that up to you. There's that one. What are you doing? You're making a lot more progress than I am over there. I'm gonna get some of this trash picked up, then we can start getting this put together, huh? Have you found anything that resembles instructions yet? No? We are rocking the Crocs too, by the way. You know, it's a relaxing day. This isn't some kind of high fancy affair. We're just putting a trailer together. Oh, I'm jumping in.
Well, you can't. Go play in the garden, play in the flowers, find some unicorns.
So all these nuts and bolts are the same, and you just got to get it started. We'll tighten it up with the drill. That's it. That's as far as it'll spin until we put the drill in there, so that's perfect. Okay, you got more bolts? We want to try to get all these started, that way the holes line up, and then we can tighten them down. Come on. So here's what we're looking like so far, but now we've got, see one of those? Thank you. They've got these corner pieces that need to go on there to reinforce that just a little bit. You don't think we use those pieces?
No, look, it says it right here. We're building this, right?
Yeah, we're building that one.
And look, there's no...
So they're just extra pieces?
Yeah.
Works for me.
You just gotta look at the pictures, Sam.
I just gotta look at the pictures. Well, I guess we need a thing that looks like that next. And then go over to the other side. You see these holes right here? I need you to put a bolt through from the other side. All right, and then we'll start the next one. Perfect. All right. I guess we need to do a pretty good job. Well, it's got to be centered. Maybe I'll just put the wheels on before, and then that'll get it centered up. And then we can snug everything down. Let's go ahead and get it slid into these holes. Then we'll set the wheels on, and that way we know we're centered up right. All right, I'll hold that one down. You just get them started.
Oh wait, righty cabinet.
There you go. I skipped another step. We're gonna need that feller there. That's got to go on next, because the axle goes through it. Yeah. Okay. Well, she's starting to look like something.
I'm gonna put the wheel on that side.
Okay. See the valve stem?
Yeah.
where we put air in, make sure it's on the outside so it's easy to access, okay? Nice job. And then another washer. We figured out the extra pieces. Let me show you. We just about got it, but then we thought it was pretty floppy back here on the end. These are the pieces we couldn't figure out. They go like that, and then that. All right. And then that's gonna go there to tie it all together. This corner brace on first before we snug it. So yeah, we're gonna need 4 of them. Okay, mystery parts have been installed. We've got 1 bolt left. Surely that one is an extra. Or you think we missed something? Hard telling. See, that just slides in. Yeah, we got this little tailgate. You want to pick our mess up and hook it up to the little lawnmower? You got it? We're going wrong. There you go. Jump. That's a pretty handy little unit. Is what it is. It's a light duty yard cart to put behind a little lawnmower. Could put it behind the 4-wheeler. What we need, a little stick picking up unit. This honestly feels like a little bit of nostalgia. I can remember when I was a kid, Grandpa having a little cart that he pulled behind his lawnmower as well. And I can remember being a little kid, riding in the back of that cart and just thinking it was the coolest thing ever. I've been wanting a little setup like this. This would be perfect. It'll fit right down between the rows of the raised beds. If we need to haul some chips in there, something like that, if we ever put a fence up, it'll be something small, maneuverable we can get in there. We do plan on putting a fence up at some point, and that's gonna kind of block out the tractor. A fella can just never have too many options when it comes to moving stuff around, especially when there's quite a bit of property.